Buffs, this is Sierra at Education Credit Union Buffs Mart, and today we're talking about budgeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budget takes away all the fun and it's restrictive. But I'm here to tell you that when a budget is done correctly, it actually gives you freedom. It takes away the guilt of spending money on the things that you want, and it ensures that you still have enough money to cover your priorities. A budget is one of the best tools for reaching your financial goals. It's about telling your money where to go, rather than coming to the end of the month and wondering where it all went. In this video, we will show you how to create a zero-based budget. This means that your income equals your expenses. The first thing on my budget is giving. Dave Ramsey always says that giving is the most fun that you can have with money. No matter what your budget looks like, it's always important to find a way to give to others. This may be a small amount at first, or even donating in ways other than money. Whether you're donating your time, talent, or a small amount of money, the important thing is building the mindset of generosity so that when you do have the resources to give more, you can. Give a little now until you're able to give more. The second item on the budget is savings. We save for 3 reasons: emergencies, goals, and retirement. We recommend that students have at least $500 readily available in case of emergencies. This will cover a parking ticket, a flat tire, or a stolen bike. Emergencies happen, but it doesn't have to wreck your finances if you're prepared. And finally, the fun part, spending. The first things you need to spend money on are the 4 walls. These are food, shelter, transportation, and utilities. These don't have to be extravagant, like you don't need to eat out every night for dinner. But these necessities do need to be covered before you spend money on anything else. After this, be realistic about what you spend money on. Have categories for things like clothing, miscellaneous, and fun money. Every person's budget is different and unique to them. But if you're new to budgeting and don't even know where to start, here's some percentages to help you out. Giving, 10 to 15%. Saving, 10 to 15%. Housing, 25 to 30%. Utilities, 5 to 10%. Food, 10 to 15%. Transportation, 10 to 15%. Health, 5 to 10%. Insurance, 10%. Personal, 10 to 15%. And recreation, 5 to 10%. This represents all the money coming in and where it needs to go. Now, I know you would never do this, but let's just say that as soon as you got your paycheck, instead of following your budget, you went out and bought a new TV for $500. While you're at Walmart, you might as well go get some snacks. You just got paid, so you deserve a night out and a nice dinner. But then you get a parking ticket, and there goes the rest of your paycheck. When the end of the month comes, you don't have any money left to pay rent or buy groceries, and definitely nothing to put into savings. None of the things you bought were bad, but you need a budget in order to cover your priorities first, so that you have enough money to buy big purchases like a TV or to treat yourself on occasion. Let's make an example budget to see how it works. We'll start with a student here at WT who lives on campus. Let's say his name is Joe Bob.
The first thing we do is write down Joe Bob's income. Joe Bob works 20 hours a week at Chick-fil-A, making $8 an hour. If he gets paid bi-weekly, he will receive 2 paychecks of $320 each. Income includes any money coming in. That means if Joe Bob's grandparents send him money every month or he has a side hustle, this should be included in income. Let's say Joe Bob makes $20 a month as a pet sitter. Now his total income for the month equals $660. Next we jump into expenses. First, Joe Bob gives $60 to a local charity. Next he puts $130 into saving for next semester's tuition. He lives on campus, so his housing, utilities and some food is covered. He budgets an additional $80 a month for snacks and eating off campus. Although he drives a big, jacked up truck that gets terrible gas mileage, he lives and works on campus, so he only fills up with gas about once a month. He budgets $60 for gas money. He pays $20 a month for subscriptions such as Spotify, Hulu, and Netflix. He budgets $50 a month for toiletries and haircuts. Joe Bob loves going to the movies with his friends, so he budgets $65 for fun money. Now let's add up all our expenses and see if they equal income. Remember, we are creating a zero-based budget, so every dollar has a place. When we add Joe Bob's expenses, it comes out to $465, which means we have $195 left to allocate. Let's give him $10 more in food and put the rest in savings. Now that he's created a budget, let's see how it works. When Joe Bob decides to go get some Pop-Tarts and chips at Walmart, the total comes out to $5. We take the $90 in food, subtract $5, and now Joe Bob has $85 left to spend on food the rest of the month.
Learning how to budget takes time. It took me 3 months to get into the rhythm of budgeting, so don't be discouraged if it's hard for you at first. If you prefer to have your budget on your phone or computer, there's a few free budgeting apps here to help. I personally use Every Dollar, and it's really simple and easy. You just put in your income and expenses, just like we did, and it tells you how much money you have left to spend in every category. Another similar budgeting app is Mint. You can also use Excel or just good old pen and paper. Find whatever works best for you. The important thing is to start telling your money where to go and assigning a place for every dollar. If you need any help creating or following a budget, don't hesitate to reach out to us at 806-651-2369 or email us at buffsmart@wtmu.edu. Thanks for watching, and go Buffs!